Hi guys, so it is day 2 of my post-op surgery. I feel very swollen and very congested. I can't obviously breathe through my nose still. I managed to have a bath. I didn't get to wash my hair. I should have waited for my mum to be here, but she's out at the moment. But I just felt so disgusting, and if you're in the UK, you know how boiling it is at the moment. So I just needed to have a cold bath. So I managed to wash myself and all my hair. So that will be done tomorrow for me. I've just taken the second lot of my painkillers and antibiotics. So hopefully that kicks in soon. I just feel really tired. I managed to sleep from last night. I fell asleep about 8 p.m. and then I woke up at about midnight, and then I came downstairs and took some tablets and had some water and sort of cuddled my dog for a bit, and then I managed to get back to sleep at about 1:30. And then I woke up at 6 this morning, so it's pretty good amount of sleep. I thought I wasn't going to sleep last night, but I was so exhausted, I just crashed. But I was so happy I slept because I would have felt so bad today. So yeah, that's the update. Feeling very swollen. The thing is, it's just so hard for my eyes to stay open because there's so much is that a word? Swellingness. So much swellingness going on around my eyes, and you can see the bruising is starting around it. Oh, it just looks so bad. I've been putting arnica cream underneath my eyes, although it's not really like bruising. It is bruising, but the main thing is it being swollen, not bruising. So I'm hoping that the arnica cream does help that. But I can feel there's like some swelling here as well. You can feel the excess fluid. But I haven't got a headache or anything. I feel tired and my throat is still sore. But yeah, that's all I can really update you on. I'll probably fill you in tomorrow. Wish me luck. Hi guys, so it is post-op day 3. Obviously I'm a lot less swollen around my eyes, so you can actually see them today. But all of the swellingness has gone down to my cheek area and my lips as well. So if I touch it, it's just like full of swelling. But I'm glad it's there and not in my eyes anymore because it was making it really hard to keep them open and it was hurting as well. So that's good. As far as bruising goes, I've got a little bit, but I'm really surprised at how little I've got. If you just excuse me, that's not great. In the corners of my eyes here and here, I've got a little bit underneath this cream, tiny bit, but apart from that, that's the only bruising I've got. So I think I'm very lucky in that part. I literally slept from 8 p.m. last night until 6:30 this morning. So I had a really good sleep. But then when I woke up, I had the driest mouth. It felt awful, and because I hadn't taken any of my medication for that long, I felt really poorly because the medication was in my system. So when I woke up, as soon as I woke up, I took all of my painkillers and stuff. But the problem with that is because I didn't eat, and I didn't want to eat as soon as I woke up, it made me feel quite sick. So I wouldn't recommend doing that without eating something because I felt so sick and it was making me so upset, and I had a little cry. But then after I ate some breakfast, I felt a lot better. Yeah, so I've just been resting today. I've eaten a lot more as well. I had like a good lunch, and I think Dad's making like some salmon for me tonight, so getting that protein in, because protein is very important for healing. Um, I've been taking obviously my bromelain and arnica, and this is arnica cream under my eyes. Just pops them on there. Um, I've been cleaning obviously my stitches and spraying my nasal spray in my nostrils, to help with like getting rid of any like blood and stuff and to keep it super clean. There's barely anything coming out of my nose now. It's mainly just like the dissolvable tampon things, not like blood or anything. So that's good. But yeah, I don't want to jinx it, but I'm feeling a lot better at the moment. So it will be day 4 tomorrow, um, which I feel like it's gone quickly. Really weird. Like I feel like it's gone quickly, which is strange. Um, day 4 tomorrow. Get my stitches out on next Monday. So I'm on a good level right now. I'm not feeling too tired, not feeling too bad, but I'll try and get an early night again. So that is my update for day 3. Oh, and I also forgot to say, I managed to have a bath today, and Mum washed my hair and washed me, bless her. So that's made me feel 10 times better as well. So that's good. Hi guys, so it is post-op day 6. I haven't like filmed since day 3, I think, or 4 maybe. Just because the majority of the time I've just been sleeping, I'm not gonna lie. Like my recovery has just been like 80% sleeping and 20% everything else. So obviously it will be a week tomorrow since my surgery. So me and Mum are off to London on the train to get my stitches out. I won't like give you a close up because it might be a little bit graphic, but there are obviously stitches in the bottom of my nose here in the septum, and also on the sides because he did cut open the nostrils to make them smaller as well. So yeah, I think the clinic is on Harley Street, and it's just to remove all of those. I think there is also like a Zara and like all the shops there as well, because we're getting off at Oxford Circus, so there's going to be a lot of shops. So I might try and talk my mum into going into Zara and Urban Outfitters, because I mean you've sort of got to go there if you're going to London. I'll be wearing a mask as well, so like to be honest, it covers quite a lot of the stuff. The only bit obviously it won't cover is like the top here, because it's like skin colour. It doesn't really it doesn't really grasp like loads of attention, and also I don't really care. Like if people want to look, they can look. I'm just gonna like flex my nose right now. I've obviously got bruising here and here, and a little bit on my cheeks, but it's so minimal. I've seen some girls have really like purple black bruising. It looks really painful, so I think I've been really lucky with the bruising. I've also just bought like a full coverage concealer. It's just like the NARS concealer. It's not like the liquid one, it's done in like a pot. So I think I might just put a little bit on just these bits, because I'm wearing the mask, so I won't need to put it on here, but I might put a little bit just underneath my eyes, but that's it. I won't do anything else with my makeup. So yeah, I'm gonna take you along with me tomorrow. My appointment's at 10:45 in the morning, so I think we're gonna leave about, getting the train about 8:30. It takes about hour and just over an hour commute, and then about 10 minutes on the tube, so we want to give ourselves enough time for that. But I just honestly, this week has gone so quickly, and I think it's because I've just been sleeping and all of the days have just merged into one long day. I've pretty much every night I've gone to sleep about 8 p.m, and then I've woke up here and there in the middle of the night, but then I've gone back to sleep and then woken up about 8-9 in the morning. So I've had lots of sleep, and then during the day as well I've sort of like snooze off for an hour or so. So it's been really good, obviously, for my body to be asleep, because that's when it heals the best. So yeah, it's just gone so quickly. But yeah, the first 3 days were the worst. The first 3 days were really hard. Obviously, you could tell by the video earlier, my eyes were so swollen, and it was like quite painful to just keep them open, and that made me really tired as well. But after when day 4 came along, I felt a lot better, and every day after that I felt better and better, and now it's to the point where I feel like literally like back to normal. I've had like a bath, and I washed my own hair, and today's the day where I've done my skincare for the first time, which has been really nice, because my skin, I'm really oily, but my skin was dry, and that has never happened before. So I used like my serums and a good moisturiser, so my skin is probably thinking, thank God for that. So yeah, cast removal will be a week tomorrow, which is so exciting. I don't even know like what to. I've seen the pictures, but I still don't even know what to expect. Like, I'm just gonna look so different. Like, I feel like I'm not gonna recognise myself, but it just takes time to get used to, doesn't it? And I know it will be swollen still, but still, it's quite a drastic change from what it looked like before. So I'm so excited, but I'm like nervous to like see how it's gonna like fit on my face. But fingers crossed, it looks amazing. Hi guys, so I'm back at home now after my London trip. I've obviously had a bath and just washed my face because I was feeling really oily and just gross. Yeah, my stitches are now out, which is great. Honestly, like on a pain level from like 1 to 10, I would give it like a 6. It's just when she was like trying to get the stitches with her tweezer or whatever tool she was using, and obviously she had to like pull it a little bit or cut it or something. When she did that, that was when it hurt. But obviously when she just pulled the stitches out of my skin, that honestly was painless. Couldn't feel that at all. So that was like fine, and it took like 15 minutes. So it was so quick. So like, if you're having a rhinoplasty or you're worrying about that, seriously, it's nothing to worry about. Like, it made my eyes water a little bit, but that's just normal, and it's really like bearable, so don't worry. As you saw in the video, I went to Urban Outfitters and I went to Zara as well, and I literally bought one thing from both places, so it's not that interesting, but I thought I might as well just put it in here for you to see. First thing is from Zara, and it's just this like black bodysuit. It's like ribbed, so it's got the little lines on it, and it's so stretchy. I think it's from their contour collection, like the basic contour collection, and honestly it is so good for the price. This was £12.99. I actually did a Zara online order not long ago, and I got this but in white, and I wanted the black but it didn't have my size online, so when I saw this in my size I grabbed it straight away. In their collection as well, they have loads of different like cute crop tops. I've actually got a few like I've bought, but they're just like normal crop tops, but then on the sides they're like ruched, and they have like the little strings that you pull and you can like tie them up, and they're really cute, like pairing with like some mum jeans or like some denim shorts, and like they're all like what, £7.99 for a top, so it's such a good price. If you're interested in the size, so they, in the bodysuits, they do either extra small to small or medium to large, and I got medium to large because I'm 5'11", so I'm very tall, so the lengthwise I need a medium to large. And also, like, generally my size is a 10, so if you're like similar size to me, then I definitely size up, even though the material is very stretchy anyway. So I think if you got the smaller size, you might be able to get away with it. But it feels so comfortable, and it's just like such a staple thing to have in your wardrobe. The next thing from Urban Outfitters is I'm not really like sure on this. Like, I do like it and I still need to try it on, but it's just this like slogan bodycon like black dress. It's really long, but this is what it looks like on the top. I really like bodycon casual dresses, like paired with like a denim jacket and some cool trainers. I think it's so comfortable to wear like all day. Like, comparing that to wearing skinny jeans and jeans all day, it's just so comfy. And I think this material is stretchy as well, so even though it's bodycon, it will feel comfortable for you. And also I just like the style of it. I like the slogans. I like the sleeves are like frilled as well. And obviously it's black. I wear a lot of black, and I think with a tan as well, it look really nice. But this was £29, but I got my student discount with it, so it took a few pounds off of it, which is always helpful. I got a small. Don't know if I should have got a medium, but the medium looked really big on the hanger. And because the material is stretchy as well, I think I should be able to get away with it. And the length is quite long, so I'm hoping I'll be able to get away with a small. If not, then that's a bit annoying, but yeah, hopefully that's all right. So I ordered this concealer on ASOS. It's just the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer. I use the NARS foundation, and I love it. It's like the matte all day one. I'm not sure like the actual name, but I love the feel of it. It's high coverage, but it's really smooth and like thin, and it leaves like a nice like look on the skin. And obviously, so I thought I'd get like a concealer in NARS as well. So I got the shade Custard, and it just looks like that. I think the ones in the pots are more high coverage than the ones like the liquid. So I thought when I do my makeup, I'll probably still have a little bit of bruising. So I just want to like make sure I have this just to put under my eyes and like on like the bruising areas and this massive spot here that could do with it. Yeah, I'm all home now, and I'm probably just going to chill because even though I feel like fine now, I am quite tired from that journey. Yeah, I'm not sure when I'm going to next talk to you guys, but my cast day removal reveal is a week today, so not too long until we can all see what's behind this. Good morning, guys. So it is 20 to 8. My Skype call with Hassan is at 8 in the morning, so in 20 minutes. I got up like half an hour ago, and I just like cleansed my skin and like brushed my teeth and stuff, and put some clothes on. Obviously I've just put a mask on because my skin wasn't great, so I wanted to make sure that that was sorted. I can't believe that I'm going to see my new nose in 20 minutes. I hope it's not hard taking it off, but when I feel it, it feels quite loose anyway, so I think that it will be fine. Just have to keep in mind that it is still swollen. It's not going to look like the final result, but obviously I still will be able to see the change in the shape because the shape is quite a difference. So I'm going to be Skyping him on my iPad, and I will try and set up my phone to film me doing it. I'll obviously have to mute it because he'll be talking to me, but you'll be able to see my probably appalling what's it called, like appalling like attempt to taking this off. But not long now, guys. Just waiting for him to call me now. He is 2 minutes late, so I'm just gonna try and relax. I just wanted to say thank you to all of the support that I've been getting on my Instagram, not my main one but my one dedicated to my nose. It's called Elite with Emily. If you wanted to follow, it is a private account because there are some not very nice photos of me whilst I've been recovering and stuff, and I just wanted that to be completely private. So if you are interested in seeing like photos like like a day-to-day basis of how I've been, and like just a bit more of an insight on my experience, then feel free to send me a follow request. And if you're like a normal account, if you could just DM me and saying that you came from my YouTube, just because I'd rather have not main people. He's calling me. Oh my god. Okay, are you ready? Oh my god. It's amazing. I love it. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, what the fuck? Right. Hi everyone. So you would have just seen me take off my cast. It was such a surreal feeling just to see yourself but look completely different. So I've just scrubbed my nose, but obviously gently, because the blackheads that were on there were horrific. Also, like the tape that they put on, I think they must put like Vaseline or something underneath it because it was so sticky, and the cast, it just looks really horrible. So I've just had a wash and scrubbed that, but oh my god, guys, like, excuse my skin, but it's just perfect. Like the fact that it's still swollen, and my Dr. Hassan, he said to me he could see that he could see the tip was still swollen, but like still to know that it's going to go down even more is just amazing. Like I never thought that I would be able to have a cute nose. Obviously my nose before was quite big, like I had the bump here. It's so weird to even think about it now, but I had the bump here and the tip was so droopy and like low, and like, I thought, you know what, like they'll probably be able to get rid of the bump and that, but I wouldn't, like I'd be happy with that, but the fact that it looks like this, like I didn't think that they could make it look this cute. Like I just can't stop looking at it. It's just perfect. Like, what? This is my nose. But wow, what a journey this has been. I'm just so glad that I filmed it all because if it helps anyone out, then like that's my job done, and I would like to like look back on it and look back on my journey, because it is one hell of a journey. If you're wanting a nose job, if you're insecure about your nose, I say go for it, because I am like already so much happier within myself. Like it's so worth it. I think I'm gonna end this video here. I'll probably make another one. I might do sort of like a makeup one, because I haven't worn makeup in like a month and I love doing like my full glam makeup looks. so I might sort of do like a chit chat, get ready with me for like my first night out with my new nose. I think I might be going out for cocktails this weekend, so I might do that. But for now, very happy girl here. I just can't even. But if you've made it to this point, then thank you so much for watching, and thank you for supporting me. If you could like and comment any questions or anything, subscribe if you could, because it just helps me out. It sort of motivates me to carry on with videos like this. So yeah, if this gets some love, then I'll probably do a chit chat, get ready with me this weekend, do like my hair and makeup and an outfit. So thank you guys, bye.